Sensitivity is good enough that only contact there with my hand, I can control my opponent. It's a lot easier to do than to hit the ear. Right? So basically, if we can use that, you've got an advantage over the traditional Wing Chun way, right? Because we are not using the forearms for the contact and our sensitivity, and we're using a point closer to them, and we're using a section of our body that's much more sensitive to read the force than the forearm. I would imagine most of it, if you got inside, boom. Right? So basically, you know, you're using the hands, extremity points. You don't have to rely on center line or anything, because you know, when you come against an opponent that's not Wing Chun, he won't have a center line. No. Right? So whenever you can control his hands, from here he's gone, right? Because I'm inside him. Either hand can hit here, he's very vulnerable, right? So I've got the inside position. Whenever I throw the strike, based on Wing Chun's theory of shortest paths, from here, I've got to land that punch quicker than he can bring this one in because I'm inside him, right? So basically, this sort of training allows you access to your opponent much quicker, right? And also, in most situations, you won't contact both hands. And you imagine, you said boxer before, there's no center, his elbow's out here, right? So what, you know, like, if I keep the center line equal, but he's coming around, so it makes it really hard, right? Whereas, you know, if you got the hand, it's very easy to, you know, apply anything, you know, to him, because I get it early, right? And my hands are really sensitive. Yeah, it's good. Right? You don't have to train your hands very much, because most of us use it every day, right? And you know, you feel everything in it. You know, the hand, you feel the heat, you feel the cold, you feel the force. You know, everything. You know, when you're driving, you feel you've got this hand here, and this is where these techniques, right? You know, there's just so much of this little turning, right? Yeah. But it's the hand and the wrist. This forearm is not in contact here, right? Yeah. But you can see now I've controlled Scott and anywhere, but I'm using the hand part here, right? Now, if needs be, once this comes in contact, then I can go to that. Yeah. But I've already got one go here. I've defeated him already before it actually got to the forearm, right? So the use of the hands is so important. Simple handwork, right? That using this, using the hook, using these fingers. See, it's easy for me to just control. See, like this, I'll be only using 2 fingers to control him there. But I've still got my hand to do whatever I want, right? And I can move it any time. You know, if he tries to elbow me here like that, so I can just change it to that. Right? So it's very easy to adjust, you know, this hand positioning to do whatever I want. You know, it doesn't matter what he does, right? Yeah. Now he's trapped in here, right? Now he's trapped. Because see how this hooked that? Yeah. See that? That's hooked that.
I was thinking the other.
I've got this here. Yeah, just. This is the hand right? Now, see this, both hands is covering his one hand, right?
This hand's useless.
This one, you know, like, see, that's already, see, this hook allows me to cover this part there, this part covers